top 3 signs how to understand that beautiful Ukrainian woman really into you. Yeah, and I also want to announce that tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern Time, you're welcome to video, live video, which will do Joseph Rickards with special guests. And the topic of the video, how to be confident when you are not. And Joseph, he promised that it will be the best video ever you see on our channel. We published already more than 900 videos, so make sure you subscribe on our channel, and you are big welcome for our tomorrow live, okay, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So today I want to start my topic. First of all, I want to say that encourage you to write in chat, also in comments, if you watch our this live later and chat not available anymore. Write your situation about your relationship, how it's going, any questions you have, and I will try to help you as much as I can to see if it's sincere relationship leads you to serious to marriage, of course, or it's just something that you maybe think it's relationship, but your lady have no idea that it's relationship. So I want to start our topic today from the Harvard research, which duration of which was 75 years. Imagine, so big, so long-term research. And the result of this research shows that relationship, it means for more than anything in lives of the people. And many of the people, they can have a great career, they can have good health, they can have a lot of friends, but without loving, supportive relationship, they cannot be happy. So if you're on this wave and you still have belief, because from belief everything starts, you're welcome for our help and or our at least encourage to join in and go in direction on finding your better half, your future wife, and your life partner with whom you will be, your life will be completed, you will be fully happy. Okay, so I want to, maybe for somebody it's obvious, signs, but I see a lot of guys, they confuse because about understanding if girl really seriously take serious man or she just play around, because Ukrainian women, they act a little bit differently from Western women. And today we will jump into details so you can understand what's going on in your relationship, in your story. So first of the sign that meaningful, big one sign that your lady serious about you, it's you have in your topics, in your conversation with her, topics about where do you live, how your life looks like, how life will looks like when she will move to your country, what she can do for a living, like have you planned for, like, when you, if you have plans, intention to create a family, how much children you want, all these serious topics which couple, like, came with time. But if you see that you ask her, if she's ready to move, to your country, and she just avoid those topics, it means she doesn't see your future together, and or second, she can be, like too much managed by her fears, and she just avoids these topics. But you need to find out, like, if she's open, she's discussed, it's good, it's good sign. And like, everything starts from our thoughts, from our intention, and then it's become our reality. But if you see that she's avoiding these topics, she just doesn't take you serious. Second, she has a lot of fears, and she still, like, try to understand if she can see you as a life partner. And if it's fears, you can work with this. It just means it's need more time, more. She need to trust you more to like to be ready to talk on this topic. Maybe just like 2 dates, it's too early for those conversations. But I mean, when you already have I don't know, like, hard to say exactly number, but when you feel it's like not 1-2 dates, you already see each other, you have mutual interest to develop your relationship, you have to come up with this topic and discuss it. Second, it's of course, maybe it should be first actually, but it's physical progression in relationship. Yeah, I think those things, I think first it's actually will be uh, because first, what happened between couple happened between them, nobody else involved, and if you see that like, she never want to meet with you without entrepreneur, for example, it's a big question what purpose she has, um, so, like, normally if I go as entrepreneur on a date, I go on the first date and then just encourage guy to meet without a third person, because you need this intimate time when you can, feel other person, be totally with this person and feel how you feel, and have this like private conversation between you and her. And I see, like, when it's sincere people meet, they feel very even I do my best, they feel not very comfortable when third side, on a date. I see they want to be together and have opportunity to know each other without other person. So it's a big sign for you if she, like, if it's, I don't know, 2 dates, and then after 2 dates, it's normally maybe when she wants to stay with you alone. If she never want to meet with you without translator, it's like huge big red flag. Just don't even think that she's serious about you. Physical progression, about what I talk exactly. Everybody understand, of course, but if we talk about kisses, for example, it's increasing step by step level of how you, like, touch each other, physical connection. Yeah. And if you talk about kisses, I collect some statistics that based on experience of clients, or my girlfriend who went on a date. Normally, if lady really likes guy, first kissed, not in the cheeks, okay, normal adult kissed happen after 3 or 5 dates, like this, because she wants also, okay. But here I want to make some notes that never expect that Ukrainian woman will initiate this kiss. If you will wait, I can say that it will never happen. She is expecting that you will be initiator of this event, and so your task is just create some special atmosphere, some romantic atmosphere, and make it happen. and if she even refuse, you know, from maybe it was too fast, you know, it doesn't mean she's a bad girl. Maybe she needs more time, but don't give up. But if it's like after 5 days, I think I don't know, maybe in some cases after, I don't know, 8 days didn't happen, it means basically she's not take you like as a, she's not attracted to you as a physically as to a man, because uh, you will see and you will feel if she's attracted to you, she will want it. She will want it's a kind of when relationship jump into, you know, new level. The only one case when it cannot happen, and but it's not general cases, it's very like very unique situation when she's really like strong Protestant woman, and she will wait for this kiss will happen in their wedding. But sometimes scammers use this trick, you know. They say, oh, I'm very strong Christian woman, you know, you will never kiss me before wedding, and she just, you know, like suck you all your resources, and you know, in a pink glasses waiting that it will it will happen sometime. But you know, you need to see who is real, you know, spiritual person in this her, you know, like believe and her intention, or she just, you know, like use this one as an excuse of her as an excuse, and have other motivation to be with you in relationship. A relationship, I will tell like this. So you can write, guys. Now I will come back, then I will read all the questions, okay? Then uh, yeah, it's physical progression. It's not only about kisses. You will touch more each other. You will hugs. You will, you know, like, and you will enjoy from this. You know, it's not like just it should be so it happened. You will be all, you know, bright from inside when it happens, because it's chemistry which happens. How it's called, butterflies in the stomach or whatever. It's just very enjoyable process for both of the partners if it's sincere, right? So yeah, it's point number second. And point number third, it's mm, it's the biggest sign also. It's when she introduce you or to child or to parents. I mean, child and parents. If she single mom, to child. If she is not, then just to parents. And friends, of course, friends. I can say that friends, it's step number one. The like the simplest one for her, just to introduce to friends. So she will start might from that. Then she will introduce to children if she's single mom. I will talk a little bit more about details now. And then to parents. But I want to like you know, sometimes if you have a great connection, physical connection, and you talk about future, you know, but she is for example, if she's single mom, and she is afraid to, she's not in a hurry to introduce you to child or to parents, just be patient, you know. If she's single mom, she probably have some hard time before, bad experience, and she just afraid twice more than, you know, lady without children to make mistake again. And she just need more time to do that. And also if she's single mom, for example, to introduce you to like 2-3 years old boy or girl, much easier than introduce to adult like 8 years old boy or girl, you know, because from child side will be a lot of question, who is that, you know. And single mom, she's not interested to introduce everybody, you know, to her potential, you know, winners of her heart, to everybody in the like with the adult child, she needs to explain who is this. So she needs to make sure that it's potentially man with whom she wants to create a family. She already makes this decision, so it will be very very serious step for her. But unfortunately, I heard story when so like I don't know how to say, but some woman I think she doesn't have heart, because I cannot express my feelings in another way. Like she went on a date with foreign man, and she was in a relationship with Ukrainian man, and she went on a date with her boy and child, and it was like very like bad story. So I mean, sometimes it happened that you can be introduced to child, but it doesn't mean for her nothing, because her value is so low. It's like and what she do in life, it's I don't know. I don't know like what boy in future will think about her mother, and but it's like not normal Ukrainian woman, and it's those who you need to avoid of date. You really need to uh, uh, focus on good Ukrainian ladies with good values, and who is really serious and marriage minded. And then you will not have these challenges. So about parents, everything happened not in one day, like she, I don't know, went with you on 3 dates and kiss, and then and then in 2 more dates she introduced you to parents. Normally, no, it takes time to, like first she will introduce to friends, and it takes time to really for her to understand that you are the one she wants to be with, and it's a very serious step in Ukraine to introduce to parents. It basically means that you have intention to marry him, and you introduce him as your life partner when you introduce man to your family. But before that, of course, and how you can identify if she's serious about you, you can talk to her, like what your parents think about you date foreign men, how they will attitude, you can ask those questions to her, how they will attitude that you will, leave Ukraine and move to other country to live. And if she will have answers, those questions, like how's your family in general, like all this stuff, she will tell you a lot. It will help you, like to, if she will say, my mother will never allow me or something like this, I don't know where, this, and if she is very close to her parents, which is very often happen to Ukrainian lady. I see some cases when a lady was like, she likes photo of the man and his letter, but she say, he lives so far away, Australia, I'm not ready for this kind of relationship, because I understand I will see my parents one time in a year in best case. So uh, so uh, it's important that you have this kind of conversation and see what she answer, and if she really, ready for move to another country, and how her parents' attitude to that. And for example, ask her, how many times in a year she would like to see her parents. So, because as Joseph said sometimes, that when you marry Ukrainian woman, you marry all her family, and it's partly true, because especially girls, they're very connected to their mothers in Ukraine, and they very this connection with parents very valuable, and they don't want totally lose it. Yeah, lost it. So I will read your questions now. I will go up, but I don't know, maybe. Hello. Yes, trust, Rob Rose, that the trust goes both ways, of course. And I completely understand, no, 1 minute. Sorry. I completely understand that as much as, lady, like have some fears about her moving to another country and like establish a new life there. Also, man has a lot of fears whom he marry, like if she's chasing for opportunity just to move to another country. But in all this fears, I just encourage you guys, and also ladies, don't be crazy, like some guys offer to do lie detector to their fiance. If my man would offer me to do lie detector, I would question myself, would I like to marry this man, if he don't have if he don't know me as a person and don't trust me, he don't know what to expect from me, then I'm not sure I want to be with this man. So of course there is all time risks, but a relationship, it's about taking risks and create something. It's like a project, basically. You jump in this project and you develop, and like a flower, I don't know, you put in the ground and take care about this, and it slowly grow and become beautiful, right? So if we will be, controlled by our fears, it will never happen. Thank you. Yeah, I call it my hair. It was big deal because it's very rarely happen. Ukraine ladies doesn't know what love is. First they want money and gift, and then maybe they let you know they like you. Maybe it's a pity to read those opinion. Your opinion about Ukrainian women. I just think that you try to find your woman in wrong place, and that's why I have this belief. Basically, I mean, I think Ukrainian women do know what is love, because I don't know any Ukrainian woman who would marry a man just because of money and with no love. Uh, I have known these cases in all my life, and when we interview girls on the street, they also say first should be love, and then actually that's the reason why good ladies join the agency, and they have no okay, I should marry foreign, just to get out from the country. No, they say, okay, it's just one more opportunity for me to meet my life partner. Uh, it's they just some of them open-minded. My half can be live in another country, and what's wrong with that? Especially when we have not like in China, how many, I don't remember, but big number of there is much more boys than girls physically. So like I think 13 million people, they cannot marry just because physically not enough women. So in Ukraine we have, I think, more ladies, and that's why they're more open-minded to meet their half abroad, because of not enough choices here. More ladies, basically. So it's just your experience, but I don't know about of course, Ukrainian women, they want to men to be a successful man, like good provider. And I will not hide that Ukrainian men like generous men and very men who very like attentive to her, And when I say generous, it doesn't mean he present her Gucci, but it means men who bring her like small gifts, but he just want to make her feel happy, and basically I can say that Ukrainian woman, she choose her man by how she feel with this man when she was this man. If she feel like she's a little bit up from the floor, almost fly, very happy, uh, it's the feelings she wants to feel all her life, If she feel that she's like kind of locked down, like with why most of Ukrainian women, they don't want Muslim guys, because by their tradition, you, Arabic woman more under like pressure of the man, and Ukrainian woman doesn't want that, she will prefer to stay alone than be, like locked down by her man. And I don't know if you understand what I mean, but I hope. So yeah, basically she managed by her feelings how she feel with the man when she was him, and it's a big part of how she make choice. What if your English is very bad and needs translator for the next dates? George, it's okay to use translator, for the 1 or 2 dates, but then you have Google Translator. I understand can be a lot of challenges, and sometimes Google Translator ruined relationship even because of misunderstanding it creates. But it just should be for both of you guys. Sometimes if you have misunderstanding or like don't make big conflict, but find out if you really understand something, or you just mistake with the translation, have mistakes with translation. Maybe you can call your friend who knows Russian or translator, and just help in some situation to find out what happened. Maybe it's just wrong translation, because we had some cases when girl doesn't understand right man, and they have a conflict, and but still it's opportunity for you to be together, and still Google Translator will do a very good job for you guys. And I think when she really see you as a prospective man of her life, she will be very much motivated, and she will immediately start on going on English courses. Because I ask many ladies when they join us why they don't know English, and basically what I found out, it's because they just doesn't believe they can meet somebody, good man, and as soon it happened, they just go on the course and make have very good result. It's also one of the sign for you, if she is in relationship with you and she's not interested to learn English, just go on a date with translator all the time, what she's doing with you, how when she will start learn English, when she will move to your country, or I don't know. What's her plan? It means she just didn't see a future with you, and she's not really interested. What if I kiss her on the first date? You can try. It happens sometimes. But you need to see if a lady. I know that guys is ready to kiss if especially he has chemistry to her. Ready to kiss on the first date. But some ladies, like take this step very serious, and they don't want to kiss like every month they meet. They want to like have several dates before it will happen. Only if she really like, you know, have big attraction to you, and she after first date understand that you know, like you have like many things in common, and she really like wants to develop relationship with you, it can happen. Anna, greetings from Australia. Finally, I met the life. Great, Kevin. Nice to see you. Thank you for your giving us inspiration for. We create this video with Joseph last weekend. The differences between Ukrainian man and Western man, which designed to help you to maybe learn some things from Ukrainian men and work on some features of you that Ukrainian woman doesn't like. So basically to increase your chance to be successful in relationship with Ukrainian woman. So thank you for inspiration for this video. And guys, you're welcome to write in comments what topic you want me to discuss and to share with you, because we are here to help you. You make me laugh, keep going. Where is your pet's fly? Oh, I don't want to say what happened to her, but I think she just died because it's very cold here. We come here just to do live, so. But I don't know. I maybe she just preferred to go on a freedom to find her life partner, so she left me. What is if she introduced me to strange street kid? Very funny question. To strange street kid? I don't know. I think when you date a woman, you at least need to know if she has children or no. And it's very nice if you date a woman, even first date, and you know she has child. You need to know what age, of course, and sex. Yes. Male or female, so you can bring some toy to some present to child. You need to understand, when you then date a single mom, you basically how to say, you fight for okay, not fight, but you try to win not only woman but also you build relationship with her child too. And if she's good mother, she will never like be with a man if he don't like her child, you know. She will all time look, you know, she will definitely set up date in which she will, you know, after some period of the time where she will introduce you to child, and she will just watch on your connection with child, if you have you know, any connection, how you attitude, because single mom, she looking a little bit differently on her potential, you know, partner. If she will have for example 2 men, and one will be like, if she has choices, okay, one more successful, like the same, like maybe even more handsome, she can understand, he can provide, for example, better life, you know, for her, but she's not very into children, and really kind of avoid this, you know. And another man who wants to be a father, you know, and even he is more simple, but I mean, not so good provider, maybe. She will make a choice of men who into her children, because it's very important for her to create family which will be, how to say it, as a whole, not like she wants to create a family because of child, because also because of this, she wants it mm, this like her children grown up in a normal family where is yin and yang, father and mother, day and night, yes, all together in harmony, yeah. So why she would create family with a man who attitude bad to her children? So better she like already have I think not very good experience if she uh, single, she can be very heartbroken, so she needs to be very brave to give herself second chance. Single moms have to be careful more. So hi, and I love your new look. That Joe is a lucky guy. Thank you. Yeah, Joe will also think he's a lucky guy. It's true, George, a lot of scammers, but it depends where you're fishing. It's like, guys said, oh, I go on a disco and want to meet there, like good girl. But maybe it's not right to not, it can happen also. You can meet your life partner at disco, but probably she will be the one who just came there by, I don't know, just with her friends because somebody has a birthday. It's not her lifestyle. She doesn't go there every, week with some, like at work. So it's just about where you fishing and mm, how you find these ladies. Wanted to know if asking in English, is she into you? Does this question translate well into Russian? Not really. Mm, not really. Joseph helped me with this question, but because it's what I mean, but in Russian it sounds differently. Needs to be out of their way of saying that. Tomorrow live. Oi. Sorry, I just go. I mentioned what I did above, especially if Ukrainian women's parents are not longer alive. Um, okay, sorry, I understand. It's just a jump. Oh my God, so many comments. Okay, I will be very fast now. My ex-wife's father was very ill, and I'm sure she grabbed hold of the first decent guy that could support her and teenage soon. I was introduced to her parents within 3 weeks. Father died. Very sad. Yeah, can be many, different life situation. Also, I want to mention, like summarizing our topics, but I will now read as much as I can your comments and answer. That it's a lot depends on the woman age. Okay, if she is like 25, she think that, oh my God, she has like a whole world of the choices, and she will not be so fast moving with all this. Top signs that she's really into you. Yes, what we discussed today. She will be slow move from one stage to another, just to make sure that she it's like make sure that it's right man. Okay. So if she's 30 plus, for example 34, especially without children, I saw, especially on examples on our clients, how ladies very initiative become, at this age, especially if has no children. So, for example, one real example: man came on the first trip. He met her on a date, then they have second date. I think on second day was already I think physical progression and physical connection, and then we'll call like this. And then next trip, she just introduced him to parents. Then it was one more trip. Uh, mm, she she went to his country, see how he lives, so she can imagine her life. And then basically they got married. So everything happened in 1 year from the date they met. But uh, it's what happened when two adult person meet each other and they very honest with each other and have serious intention. They just don't waste the time, they move ahead very fast and like not very fast, normal, but with no delay, with no doubt. They just, give them chance, and they're very happy with everything that happened to them. So it's a lot depends on the age of the woman and yeah, if she's single mom also, or like, she's in her early 20s or 25 even. It's actually the most problematic age, 25 years old, because girls have a lot of choices on the Ukrainian side also of the men, and then foreign, it's like can be additional opportunity. So like this. Women are harder to read than coding. Maybe because you're professional at computers, but this is where the fun is, trying to solve the puzzle of reading her mind. Even for women it's not easy to understand what she wants from time to time. So I totally understand you, but I think that I think really, if I saw now this for the first time Ukrainian. Okay, they made the show Bachelor, and for the first time it's not man, it's woman. So it's very natural for Ukrainian culture when like men win for heart of the woman, and you can see how fast everything develop, relationship, and you can see that women make her choices based on her, on her feelings to a man, and like if, for example, he from those guys who can never stop, like um, how it's called, like Don Juano, who who would like to have many women in different times of their lives. So she just don't want this, in her life. She wants stability and to know that she will be loved one for her man for whole life. And everything happened very fast, when it's if it's sincere, because it's wanted from both sides. Quite not easy. Have you been to Ukraine? Is if she has higher expectation than reality, she will be disappointed. Unhappy wife is unhappy life. I agree with you, Kevin. It's true. Um, that's why I think before you will make proposal, it's good to to, if she will travel at least one time to your country to see how you live, and like maybe release all her expectations just to see reality how it is, and then you can make this, both make decision, where you will move. Do they like Indian man? Not really. Very not easy to work with Indian men. I mean, not because they Indian men. I mean, mm, we need to ask much more ladies to find several yeses for Indian men compared to just like Western looking man. Yeah, I don't know how to say. Yeah, European man. Much more we need to ask because most of the ladies, they not very open for any kind of interracial relationship. So about Indian, not only are Ukrainian women connected deeply to family, but also close friends. Men need to pass approval with her friends, learn how often she needs to visit friends living in Ukraine, USA. Connected. Yes, Yes, it's true, and it's very cool if you can help her to find out some Russian-speaking, Ukrainian-speaking friends in area where you live. It will be, very big support from you. Maybe you have some friends who marry Ukrainian or Russian. It will be great if she can be friends with them in future. What about our hate? I'm average in America. Well, I don't know in pounds. If you write in centimeters, I can uh, can understand. But normally, yeah, if man less than 170 centimeters, it's small. But I don't know. In Ukraine, a lot of short ladies too. But normally, Ukrainian woman, she wants men to be taller, and it's not only just her, like because she capricious about this. No, it's just because she feel more safety. It's like her basic needs. Yeah, feel secure and like protected by her man. And if he's taller, she, like unconsciously feel more protected by him. One's taller than them. Thank you, darling. Whoa, I was sitting waiting on your other link. Did you know you started? I don't know. Edward, you're welcome today. Today's lady shorter than you. Yeah, I'm assuming I passed the hate test. Okay. She means translator, guys. Thank you. It's always nice to see our beautiful Anna, Joe, lucky man, plus he got bonus in his family. I hope someday I can get as lucky. Yeah, Edward, I wish you also to make your dream come true. And everything starts in our life from belief here. And from that, we know where we're going and just make it true, I mentioned that I did above, especially if Ukrainian women's parents are no longer alive. Yeah, understood. Just, you are never too old to learn a new language, and I believe if you're interested in Ukrainian, you should make an effort to learn her language. Great point, David. It will be very interesting to language family. But I see for some people, it's a language. It's very hard to, like some people they was born and it's very naturally, organically. It's very easy for them to learn different languages. But for some people, they need much more effort to have the same result. So if your lady, some of the cases when she, it's hard for her to learn English. I think when she will be in surrounding, when everybody talks English, she will learn it fast. And of course, big support for her in this case will be that you can speak her language. Do you think the ladies from dating agency will invest a little money to find husband like taxi expenses? Or they want everything for free? Do you think the ladies from dating agencies will invest a little money to find a husband like taxi expenses? I sorry, I didn't understand question. I don't know about you talk about lady if they pay fee to be a part of dating agency. Our ladies doesn't pay fee, so and it works in both way. If lady has not serious intention, like sometimes girls they see that we have website, they write us, can we join your agency? And we say, okay, and we start talk to her, and then she say, how much you will pay me, and we say like, what? We don't pay to girls any money. She say, oh, it's work, it's model work. We say, no, you cannot imagine, but we create couples. So, and she say, oh, okay, I'm not interested. We say, we're not interested as well in you, you know. So our ladies, they join for free because they really have you know, dream to meet men, and they give them this chance. And other type of the ladies, I mean, bad ladies, very low quality ladies, they just can in Ukraine, unfortunately, attitude to dating agency and the opportunity to have a job, you know, use their beauty for some bad thing in their life. But okay, it's their choice and their responsibility. I don't want to judge them. Oi. Do you think the ladies from okay, yes, I have been to Ukraine. Any question? What about younger guys? Do Ukrainian women only want older guys? Normally older, but can happen younger. But normally, I can say not very big age gap. Maybe if you talk about relationship with Ukrainian men, it can be 5 years age gap, like this, 7 years. Yeah, but don't like. I mean, mm, normally, especially if she's young, they can be. I mean, yeah, the same age guy. But if she's like 30 plus, she wants older man. Like she feel that he's more reliable, something like this. Uh, John, thank you very much. Hope yeah, I'm helpful for you. Ukrainian women believe younger guy not serious. Yeah, it's the case. Not reliable. Uh, oh, uh, okay. What happened? I again lost where I was. Um. Oh God, it's a lot of conversation today. Guys become very talkative. You always have to pay period. I personally would pay for everything, regardless I'm out with friends or women. Growing up in Asian household, we will fight for the bill. It's very differently in Ukraine, you know. If you invite lady on a date, you need to be ready to pay, and if you wouldn't, uh, she will be very upset and just will not give you any chance to know her, because it's our culture, you know, like men pay because he want to make some pleasure to woman, and she wants to be a move woman who is I don't know, uh, like taken care by like princess, you know. Okay, something like this. So she don't want to pretend she's a man and she can, you know, make money and pay. No, she's happy then, you know. And it's not like she allow you to pay. She's happy when you do this. Really, it's enjoyable for her, and it's very different, as I understand, from Western women. What all time blow my mind, mind when you fight for the bill. Привет. I have talked to many Ukrainian women who believe that the best responsible men are in their 40s and older. Yes, something like this. 40 years old, very good age. That's probably true. I'm only 20s, so only still planning to start a family yet, as I want to focus. Yeah, in 20s, only 20s, Ukrainian lady will not take you serious. I'm not planning on starting. Okay. Um, I'm good financially. Okay. Edward. Guys help each other. It's very pleasant to see. uh, dear friend Anna, I want to Ukrainian bride. Please help me. I don't know what country you live, you know, but looks like India. I don't know. just go register with us and we will see if you can help, but it's not easy, as I told before. In my opinion, women over 35 do not really speak English, and what's worse, those women do not prefer spending time for studying English. Simply put, she is just lazy, but she is waiting for a miracle. Nice channel of the nice name of the channel. You are beautiful. Yeah. um, if you date a woman who is who don't want to learn English, it just means she's not taking serious, and if she will really want to create something meaningful with you, she will just run for courses. She will, and she will make it happen very slowly. Maybe it depends on, but it's for you one of the sign, as I told before, how really she perceive you. Is it to ladies to get international passport? Is it easy for the ladies to get an international passport to visit the West? Different countries, it's different topic. You can find out. It depends on also ladies background. We have lots of well-traveled ladies. If she had before travels, for example, to Australia or to it wouldn't be a problem to travel to USA, for example, to get travel visa for her. So it's very depends on every situation. But yeah, what America now very like tough in opening any visas. Yeah. But anyway, you can meet in area, maybe out of both of the houses of you, so you have this experience to be together and have some time together. But they didn't ask for taxi money on only I went out with girls from Tinder, but they didn't ask for taxi money, only dating agencies. Ladies are asking 20-35 for taxi. You need to understand that it's not about lady ask you for money or don't ask for money. I can say as a Ukrainian woman, I do see how men take care about me, and if he wants me to come back after date very late night, safety at home, I will appreciate and will give him one more point, if he will put me in a taxi, order for me taxi and call me after I will drive home, ask me if I came, safety. It's just a way of treatment that Ukrainian lady expect from you. It's not about please give me money for taxi. No, she don't need this. She can pay for her taxi by herself. But what Ukrainian lady expect from you is that with your action you will win her heart. It's what she expect. She's not very initiative like Western woman. So I'm learning Russian, the college there. Okay, there are sites help get visa. Yeah. There is website, many website. I go very fast through all messages, but I'm not sure I will read all. I went out here in Canada with some Ukrainian people and was not allowed to pay the bill or even part of it. It depends on how close you are with them. I am like family to them. Of course, if it's Ukrainian family who live in the Western world, she this family have feature of Western world. We have this influential of places of surrounds and it's normal, so maybe even your woman become when she will move a little bit different from like who she was here originally. But anyway, it depends, this like some guys, for example, there is Egyptian clients, who live in Egypt. We cannot help them, but we see, for example, Egyptian guy who live in USA. He has the mentality of Western man. He's not anymore Egyptian, and he came here and he was very successful. And can we say that like, of course, Western world influence his mentality, his perception of the world, his values, his everything, so I talk about what expect from you, Ukrainian lady. And I see, I'm in touch with some ladies who moved to USA, live there, and they still in their core, this Ukrainian lady who, uh, who love to be beautiful, who very traditional in many meanings. And they really, because they enjoy from this, they don't enjoy to be a man. And this one will not be changed, with time. So like this. I don't know if I missed something. What do economists do in Ukraine? I feel like this doesn't translate well because there are many ladies who lose their jobs, economists, and it is an unusual job. In a way, I understand this. Yeah, it's very wide, not something. It's very general, economist. No, what they do, it can be even accountant. It can be some person who, how to say, like optimize their costs and like expenses of the company. Can be person who responsible for like plan of the company also, like so economist, it's very wide profession. So you need to, when you talk, you can ask exactly what because depends on the sphere and exactly company you work. Can be financial also tasks she can do as economist. So very wise, wise. Ukraine citizen get only one visitor visa for Australia. Without condition to get that, sponsor may need to pay deposit 10K and refund it when she leaves. Second visa needs to be fiance visa. I see. Kevin, it's good you're very experienced in Australia. Laws, maybe it will be changed with the time. But I think that if you see and have this strong feeling, that it's like you invest in a project. If you feel this project worth it, because basically, as I started my life about like you can have great business, can be very successful, have a lot of money, can be crazy healthy, but if you have no love and supportive relationship, it's very hard and basically not possible to be fully happy. So I think everything starts from understanding what you intention, your real, because goals and dreams, it's a little bit different, but your intention, it's what we in reality have. Everything starts from our honest intention. Okay, so for today, it's we have to finalize, and I hope I was helpful for you in this live today, to find out if you have sincere relationship, and find some really big signs for you if you move in right direction. I want also to remind you that tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern time, Joseph with special guest will have the incredible life. Joseph promised that it will be the best video of 900 educational video of 900 videos that already posted on our YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe and have ability to come anyway. If you will miss the live, you can watch it later. So make sure you subscribe. And I think next Saturday live with me, we will discuss the topic how to win heart of Ukrainian woman. And I'm not mistake with the words, because it's really win, because it's what she expects from you guys. And I will give you some tips about that. So thank you very much that you was with me today, and see you. Take care, be safe, stay safe, and see you next Saturday. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Okay.
Have you been searching for a beautiful wife? Do you dream of meeting the perfect woman, but haven't found her? Well, imagine if there was a simple way this could all change for you. Imagine if there was a Canadian marriage agency that would introduce you to as many beautiful women as it takes until you find the one. Ukraine, a lost world of beautiful traditional women. At last, a place where you can find the beautiful wife you have always dreamed of. Every Ukrainian woman dreams of having a happy family. Now you can have a traditional beautiful wife from Ukraine, creating happy family memories forever. So what are you waiting for? Register right now and Skype our beautiful ladies completely free. So what makes us different, you might ask? Why not ask Google simply by searching Match Guarantee Reviews?